Welcome to I Don't Know. Welcome. What? Welcome. To I don't.
I don't know. With Nabs is brought to you exclusively on Exit 92 Radio. It's created by Backhand Studios. Find out more at backhandstudios.org. I don't know.
He don't know. I don't know. You guys know? I know this. I'm here with Johnny B. Bizzle. We're here with Johnny B.
¿Qué pasó?
I don't know. I hope everyone can hear you all right. If they can't, I hope they say something. If not, well, you know. What do you do, man? What do you do? What do you do?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Wildlands, though, man. That's definitely a notable mention on the show.
No.
It turned out to be a decent game.
My game show? What game show?
I would say Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's an honorable mention for the show today.
Oh, yeah.
It turned out to be a good game.
Yeah. Tom Clancy, check that shit out. And we're here with Johnny B. Bizzle. And it's, I don't know, just random talk, chat, and indie music in between. And Johnny's right in on the... He's dropping bombs!
I can't stop my smoking.
You know why? Because he's Muslim. Oh!
Okay, I'm not dead here. I'm good.
That's what they do.
I don't know.
I like to pronounce official warfare between the United States and you here say Johnny B type Muslims. I like to draw a line in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That's pretty racist, man. You just assume because we're terrorists that we have sand.
I don't know.
Wake the fuck up! Shoes out forever!
That's my shit. That's what I needed this song.
You ready? Here's our intro tidbit. We'll be right back with Johnny B. Bizzle. Join the chat. I'm gonna share this shit around. And hey, hold on. We need to pick a music track.
Creedence Clearwater Revival, man.
No, I try to stick to indie shit on here, there, Johnny. But I've got some Twisted Minds. Wait, no, that ain't gonna work. See? You're like, man, what's going on with the show? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Nobody knows.
I don't know. Nobody knows. If anybody does, if nobody knows, then who fucking does? It's just a world full of contradictory love. Anyway, I think I got it. And I don't know why these are titled this way. But these are... We're going to do our Everybody Knows Leonard Cohen intro short, as per usual. But we're going to listen to a back-to-back of Altered Minds as I post the show around for everyone to share and see and join. Join the chat by hitting comments if you're on the web. If you're on your phone, just hit comments on the side of the little bar. And boom, there you are. You're in the chat, live. Oh, and for those who like to be tricky, you can log in one profile on your phone and then make a second profile with a dummy account on the web browser, and you can be in the chat talking to yourself on two different profiles.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to do if you're that kind of bored person.
I do that.
I do that? Shit. So, one of these tracks from Altered Minds is called Nigga That's Juice. And we got El Astuce And with that, anyway, here's our intro. We'll be right back. We're here with Johnny B. Bizzle. I don't know. Bizzle the Skizzles.
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded. Everybody rolls with their fingers crossed.
I don't know.
Everybody knows the war is over.
I don't know.
Everybody knows the good guys lost.
I don't know.
Everybody knows the fight is fixed.
I don't know.
Poor stay poor, the rich get rich.
I don't know.
That's how it goes.
I don't know. With Nabs is brought to you exclusively on Exit 92 Radio. It's created by Backhand Studios. Find out more at backhandstudios.org. I don't know.
You don't know Johnny B? You don't know either? You don't know either. You're like, I'm not sure. I ain't sure. I might know. I might not know. You want to do some freestyles on this beat? Here, go ahead. It's gonna fade when you talk.
No es un
Everything that was really?
Can you hear that? I turned off the auto dub.
That's voice clearance. That's something that's automatic on the computer. You can't stop that. It may even be in my headset. Dang it, man, I want to freestyle. I can play music from my side. Oh! If I listen to the show on my Xbox, the music will be playing.
Yeah, but it's 30 seconds behind. Oh yeah. That's why I do shit like this. Watch this, watch this. Hold on. Let's see. So you turn this off, right? And we're on live right now. The speaker is live to the universe and everybody.
Word.
And then I go over to the actual live show being broadcast, which is Johnny B.
Word.
And then I tweet it and all that. I hit play.
I don't know. With
And we
Nabs
get
is
past
brought
the little
to you
intro here.
exclusively on Exit 92 Radio.
Normally I'll
It's
mute
created by
that.
Backhand Studios. Find out more at backhandstudios.org.
And once that's played, you do what? And then I tweet it and all that. I hit play. You what? Then what? And we get past the little intro here. Uh-huh. Normally I'll mute that. Yeah. Yeah. And once that's played, right? You do what? No. What do you do? Oh. I hit play. You what? Then what? And we get past the little.
Yeah, I didn't think there was ever never any room for three guys.
Normally I'll mute that. Yeah. What? Yeah. And once that's played, right? It's genius. You what? No. What do you do? Oh. I hit play. Then what? And get past the little.
Yeah, I didn't think there was any room for three guys. I would mute that now like an 8-man conversation with myself.
What? Huh? No, I have for like 30 minutes before.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, there's back episodes of me being a total tard with that shit for, yeah.
It was like as soon as I learned how to do that, it was game over.
Yeah, dude, that's why I know how to time it so that I'm talking to myself. You just gotta time it just right.
Time it just right so I could go over the deep end by myself.
Yeah, basically, I mean, you have the one line of conversation, and then you have the second line of conversation, and then the third one's questioning the other two, and then it just becomes a confusing clusterfuck as it loops over itself. Then you don't even have to talk; it'll just layer itself over and over.
Yeah, it just keeps going. And I'm like, what? Hey, no. Why? No, it's pretty badass, dude. I'd get balls deep with that technology, man. I'm giving you shit like that.
That's it. We need to put a machine on a loop and just set it on to play forever, and then see what the noise sounds like at the end of it. It'd probably be like a room full of fucking people having a conversation.
Maybe so. I wonder if the same track though would do that. I don't think so.
No, you gotta loop it. The only way to do that is to, like we were doing, having it live feed to one track that you're monitoring while you're live feeding onto the track.
You're live feeding onto my track.
Ow! Oh! Yeah, I still ain't even shared the show around yet.
Dude, go do that.
So what's this game we've been playing? I forget.
Yeah, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon.
Tom Clancy Ghost Recon. Yeah, that thing. That's
Wildlands. It's called Wildlands at the end. It's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon
Wildlands.
Wildlands.
Wildfire. Wild thing. You make my heart sing.
You don't know nothing about Wild Thing.
You make everything groovy. Wild thing.
Oh shit.
You don't like my groovier wild thing?
Dude, I am in a whole other world here trying to save myself. I have a lot going on.
What do you got going on, bro? How much shit can you possibly have going on at once? All right, hold on. So you're showing me that Bluetooth wireless ear set, right?
Yeah.
It reminded me I have one in my office. So I went in there,
wow.
I got it, and I plugged it in. Well, I don't have the hat one.
Why is it connecting video? What's wrong with my video?
Don't connect video.
What's wrong with my video?
Do not connect video.
It's too late. It's already connected.
Dude, you could jack up my show if you screw with too much Java crap while I'm on air. Don't do it.
I'm already doing it, bro.
Oh, man. Oh, dude.
Oh my God! I walked upstairs and Donald Trump's on the TV. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. Donald Trump.
Oh, no.
Shoot your television. No, really.
I'm gonna transform quick.
Return to the porn. Come out with your hands up and return to the porn. Come out with your hands up. I said, return the porn. Come out with your hands up. I didn't realize these are just backbeat tracks that they were here freestyling over. You hear this shit? We are the all. It's like Spanish backdrop music, dude. It's kind of hip hop.
Sounds pretty badass to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Warning, bitches. I Don't Know Radio with Nabs is a subsidiary of Beer 420 and Backhand Studios. Thus, the same warnings apply. Listening and tuning in can cause cancer, dementia, loss of memory, gaining of appetite, reason for sitting on the couch and pounding beers, derogatory attitudes, high school dropout mentality, rudimentary thinking. All content is 18 and up. Parental discretion is advised.
Yeah, so there was your adult warning, guys. Or something.
You're listening to another Backhand Studios production. Woo!
I miss the old crowd we used to have with Kilobyte and Sir Deaton Herb doing his metal show, and Kilobyte did that freaking punk, like, fucking ska shit.
Where I don't remember all of it, but I remember some of it.
Those guys are always had some kind of show going on.
Something.
It was good shit, though. Today is brought to you by Grim Reaper, a marijuana that you can't find, and premium spiced rum from Members Mark. What? I'm pouring it. Hear it? I just poured that shit. Do you hear it? I'm getting right. I'm getting right ripped here, buddy. Huh? What you fucking thinking? I'm getting fucking. I'm getting a fucking. I'm getting my fucking rip on. You know? Huh? You ever heard of that? Get your fucking rip on? Huh?
Those guys from the East Coast say when they're about to get that fucking swell on, that they go to the fucking gym. Me and two of my best homies were getting the same fucking haircut. Remember that video I showed you?
Ow! Jarheads are us.
He was like, me and all my guys getting the same fucking haircut. He was like, if you don't want to fuck me, you're a fucking skunk. He was like, Heinies and Jaeger bombs all night. Jaeger bomb, Jaeger bomb. It was like some fucking Jamook from the fucking East Coast. He was like Jersey Shore Jamook.
Wait though, man. Big Stank and Little Poot were side characters in Big Money Hustlers by ICP. Big Stank and Little Poot, who are actually that was Twisted. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, have you ever watched the movie Big Money Hustlers? Big Stank and Little Poot, which is Violent J, who's Big Baby Sweets, who's the bad guy, crime lord. His two little henchmen guys that play those dorky kids that are like wannabe gangsters from the burbs. That was yeah, no shit, bro. That was Twisted. Big Stank and Little Poot were Twisted.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucked up.
That's crazy. Small world, I guess, man.
Yeah, you can. Well, dude, they fucking hooked on with ICP when they kind of like started doing shit with them back in the day, and then they ended up like kind of kicking it with them right around the same time that they were making that movie.
Damn.
So it was just good timing, really.
By Enzyme Labs, the Combatatory.
It's not finished, bro.
I'm playing it. I'm jumping in right now. And I don't care. So it's up to but no one cares.
There ain't nothing in there, dude. Just the music track. Is that what you're doing? You're listening to music?
No, I was just, I wasn't even doing anything. I was about to grab something to eat. While this was happening, while this is all going down.
You're gonna grab something to eat. Where are you going to eat?
Nowhere. I was gonna to my kitchen upstairs.
What you gonna grab to eat? You gonna walk us through the day in the life of Johnny making a sandwich?
Yeah, so what I do is I go upstairs, look at the makings for a sandwich.
Uh-huh.
Then I come back downstairs and slap my woman and make her make me a sandwich.
Wake the fuck up!
Oh, you made my neck pop on that one, bro. Oh, shit. That like caught me by surprise. Oh, dude, I wasn't expecting you to say that shit. That's funny as fuck. Anyway, how about we listen to some Bowls of Green? There's some Altered Minds. Yeah? No?
Yes. Yay.
Bowls
Yay.
of Green. And The Beast Inside from Lulu Altered Minds, her feature with Spade Ripper. Yeah, that sounds cool, man.
I'm down there some Lulu.
Yeah, man. Here we go. We'll be right back.
You already know. I be getting blazed every night at every show. When I be stressing, there ain't no question, I grab the dro. When I be smoking, my brain's on focus, roll up some more. I am stupid high, you already know. I be getting blazed every night at every show. When I be stressing, there ain't no question, I grab the dro. When I be smoking, my brain's on focus, roll up some more. Everybody know I get high, yeah, that's just the way I get by. Motherfucker, don't you know I'm never gonna stop till the day I die. I do what I do and I do what I can. Never gonna flop, pop shots at your man. Got a bowl full of green, do you understand? This is my life, yeah, get back. Motherfucker, better watch this shit. Yeah, I got a fat sack. Everybody come and blaze it. Where the fuck is you at? I smoke that good shit all day long. Out the fucking bowler bomb. Bowls full of green, now that's the song. Motherfucker, whoa, yeah, bring it on. Yeah, I take that 6-foot hit. Yeah, I really don't give a shit. All these niggas in the game like to run they fucking lips, but I just do it just to prove it. I'm like UPS ground, getting this shit, moving this way, yeah, throwing it around by the pound. Do what I do every single day, never gonna stop smoking Mary Jane. Fuck the money, fuck the fame, I'd rather have my life than play to the game. Anybody wanna talk that shit, I take direct aim and put a bullet through their brain. They call me mentally insane.
Oh shit, let me hit that shit.
Alright, man, here.
Elevate your mind, take it grown to perfection. Puff, puff, pass, always got the best selection. Blown off the AK, stoned off the hydro. Greens got me hooked, got me sucking up the rhino. Give me some of that sour diesel. Brought the orange zigzags to please ya. Breaking up all the blood so I can roll it with love. Let the smoke hit the mind, release ya. I was smoking all the different strains. Purple cushion, master pump, and then some train. Had a shitty day, I'm about to go insane. Someone blaze me up some of that silver haze. I'm vaporizing all of that. Anunnaki's got me dazed, about to make contact. Green state of mind, can't no deep, that's fact. And when I be mixing, I'm in the closet where it's at. Man, I'm so high that I can't see. Eyelids heavy, they blinding me. Roll another, I'm a stoner, kicking back. I never sober, man, I gotta be native, homie, that's why I cheat. Strawberry cough with a little blue dream. Roll a Cali mix up with a G13. BC Buzz got me leaving a vapor to homie. Yeah, that's how I know that I'm fucked up. Gotta get high, let the third eye fly with it. Roll another dub when I'm coming down from it. You wanna roll another, then I'm throwing down on it. On a different level, about to get profound with it. Hash, plant, Afghan kush. Sprinkles and keeping it to add that touch. Keep the doobies coming, compulsive to light up. Breaking up the book cause I'm dying to roll up, so
I am stupid high, you already know. I be getting blazed every night at every show. When I be stressing, there ain't no question, I grab the dro. When I be smoking, my brain's on focus, roll up some more. I am stupid high, you already know. I be getting blazed every night at every show. When I be stressing, there ain't no question, I grab the dro. When I be smoking, my brain's on focus, roll up some more.
God damn, that shit is fire.
You wanna smoke another one?
Hell yeah.
Wow. Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air, dead, 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 dead air. Johnny, we went to dead air, man. I'm gonna blame it on you
Where's my dead air?
and this bomb-ass weed.
Mm-hmm. With no dead air on my end, that was all your dead air, man.
Oh. Lulu of Altered Minds featuring Spade Ripper. We'll be right back with Johnny B. Bizzle as he makes a sandwich.
I'm not making a sandwich.
He's making a sandwich.
I'm
He
not
is.
making a sandwich.
No, he is. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make a sandwich. No, he is.
I see the butchered corpses, outcomes of the beast inside. My mind is tripping, having visions from the darker side. This is the revelation. revelation coming from a demon's mind. Somebody help me, it's the darkness that resides inside. I'm done with playing, yeah. Know what I'm saying? I ain't about to shake the feeling. I'm about to cut somebody, bleed him up and chain him up and fuck the bloody body, oh. Ain't about to shake the feeling. I'm about to cut somebody. I be on the hunt for any living really body, oh. Houdini combs at me high. Ruin for yeah, I be smoking it up. Look into my eyes, think you fell down a rabbit hole 6 feet deep. I just stirred in another soul Zulu. And I'm coming with the voodoo, scared at your assy. You're about to take a doo-doo. Coming real hard like a bitch on Osibian, making your whack ass flow sound primitive. Slithering through the graveyard on the search for the two true pillars. It's the night for the rise of true killers. West Coast cheese and battle gorillas. Coming with a sight, then I take your dome. It's the end of your life as it rains blood storm. Catacomb be the place where I rest your bones. Sacrifice for the night. I summon my true form. Scream to the skies, let out my 12 faces. Glowing green eyes, follow the moon's phase. Expect asphyxiation. Catch a breath with some castration. On the search for kundalini. Give them now because I'm feeding on your energies. I'm feeding dense vibrations you'll be feeling. Got the ill will, the kill skill. Got a motherfucker for the pure thrill. Hanging by the feet until the blood spill. Severing the head off a new kill. Can't stop the beast in the need to feed the evil that spawns deep inside of me. No preparation for what's coming after. Lulu, the spiritual extractor. Lulu, still holding it down for Altered Minds Entertainment with the zombie. Good life. I see the butchered corpses, outcomes of the beast inside. My mind is tripping, having visions from the darker side. This is a revelation coming from a demon's mind. Somebody help me, it's the darkness that resides inside. I'm done with a brain, yeah. Know what I'm saying? I ain't about to shake the feeling. I'm about to cut somebody, bleed him up and chain him up and fuck the bloody body, oh. Ain't about to shake the feeling. I'm about to cut somebody. I be on the hook for any little bitty body, oh.
All in my pyramid, full moon of prime meridian. Witchcraft, my seance, switchblade, I leave no witness. A bowl full of pig's blood on top of floating lotus. Recite the wife's words, behold the hocus pocus. I come straight from the depths of the dark. I summon direct energy that enter my body, may change my dialect. Walk into the room with Spade Ripper, I change the climate. Please don't get me irate. Rage, strength of a primate in the dark. I hang high in the cave, filled in my rage. When the sun falls, I grow claws, spreading my wings, pick my prey. You get taken away, deep in the twilight, say my name. I take all pain, make it infinite. When you step into the trail of my mind, the shit get creepy, don't know why. Will I live, will I die? Dear Mr. Weezy, my bloodline be voodoo, descendants from Barbados. Subconscious, the back of my mind, I cause tornadoes. Zombie! Yeah, Spade ripping this motherfucker zombied out, like always, you hear me? Whoop, whoop!
I see the butchered corpses, outcomes of the beast inside. My mind is tripping, having visions from the darker side. This is the revelation coming from a demon's mind. Somebody help me, it's the darkness that resides inside. I'm done with a brain, yeah. Know what I'm saying? I ain't about to shake the feeling. I'm about to cut somebody, bleed him up and chain him up and fuck the bloody body, oh. Ain't about to shake the feeling. I'm about to cut somebody. I be on the hunt for any living really body, oh.
We're back! 2 hours, 31 minutes of this episode of I Don't Know with Nabs. I'm not really Nabs right now, I'm Steven, but you know, you have your moments. You have your moments. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll do.
Just a mild case of personality disorder here on I Don't Know Radio. Don't forget, guys, coming up on a Friday near you is, this and that and those and this stuff and that stuff and shit like that and things over there. It's Grave Tales with Shecky as your host. Grave Tales. The next one is coming up, and again, this is indie theater. So, you know, these guys are college and up actors that are working, and actresses working together to make shit happen. And they've got one coming up February, that was yesterday. So I already missed it. There you go. You missed it. Too late.
There you go. Let us suck, everybody. Let us fucking suck.
How do you feel now? How do you fucking feel?
God damn it. We fucking suck.
The next scheduled one is not available until October 28th when they relaunch, so the season will be over. and it's episode 108, and each one is a series of tales, very much like Alfred Hitchcock or Tales from the Dark Side. And Shecky hosts it, so he's a horror hobo clown or dead hobo clown, whatever you want. He's a sardonic clown, a dark comedic clown, and he hosts the show, and it's usually blood and gore and tales of mayhem and murder and lots of screaming and blood, and I don't know, it's fun.
All the good stuff.
So you guys need to go find Grave Tales and follow them. And next time, if you're in the area, go check out one of the shows. What is it, like $6 or $7 a person?
Something
It wasn't
like
that
that,
expensive.
yeah.
It's like getting a movie ticket, and it's like an hour to 2 hours long, depending on what the show is. I think it's like an hour, right? Something like that.
Something along those lines.
But Grave Tales, so January. So yeah, you got. Oh, wait. Oh, that's 2016. So they did have one in April last year. So, you know, you never know. Go follow Grave Tales, and you never know. They may have a surprise show in the middle of the year. You never know.
Possibly.
Could you hear Johnny okay? Did you
Yeah.
monitor the...
I just woke up.
Here, well, I heard the show playing out there.
She's playing it on her phone.
Talk, Johnny. No, I have for like 30 minutes before. What the hell? That was way behind in our conversation. That's some weird shit. That was way back there. I don't know. Is the broadcast is running an hour behind. Becca Glenn, welcome to the chat. It's not very loud on Johnny, she says. Okay, so here.
It's not very loud, but can you hear me?
Let's see if I turn you up a bit
Desi
here.
says it's not very loud for Johnny.
Yeah, recording devices, microphone. We'll just turn that level up. And, oh no. We want to turn the speaker up is what it is. Okay.
Yeah, man. Turn the speaker up. Turn my headphones up.
Turn
There's
the
no music in my
speaker.
headphones.
Turn the speaker up.
There's no snare in my headphones.
You're messing me up, bro. Yeah, man. Let's see. Listen to this device. Microphone. Continue running at levels. Oh, here we go. Let's try that. Hey, Stabby McThugs in the chat. Welcome aboard, man. Here, actually, I'll turn one of my mics more toward the speaker array and see if that's better. Try that. Anyway, so that way I won't have to have the speakers as loud, and you should be more audible and not breaking up. Anyway, Stabby McHugs. I always call them the McThugs. You guys already missed. This show was brought to you by, but I'll say it again. What was it? Oh, Grim Reaper weed, the weed you can never find. Oh, right here. Premium spiced rum from Members Mark. Sail a ship and swashbuckle and shit. You drink enough of this shit, you'd swashbuckle the town.
You need to swashbuckle yourself.
Then bring it on, you scabbies.
I pull out your fucking old school ass sword and just start fucking.
Oh yeah,
shooting
man.
everybody.
I got one that our old co-host from Beerport 20 made out of a fucking stainless steel table. He made a long sword out of it.
Right.
No, dude, that thing is a beast, bro. It is heavy as hell. It's like, you know, the 3/4 inch stainless steel. He cut a sword out of one.
That's crazy.
And then we wrapped the handle with leather so you get a good grip. And man, that thing is a hefty beast. It'd be great for zombie stabbing.
Great for zombie stabbing. I'm glad that that's what you compare shit to.
Zombie stabbing. Could you stab a zombie with it?
It's like, that's a nice sword, but could you stab a
It's
zombie
good.
with it?
It's good. I'll give you that. But can you stab a zombie with it?
Right. That's fucked up, dude. Always gotta go with the edge. Always.
Oh.
Live, though, man.
Can you hear Johnny any better now, guys? I don't know. Oh, okay. Thank you, Becca. And, yeah, guys, welcome to the chat. You can bring up conversations if you want to chat about something. Angry Bong. Hey, welcome aboard, Mr. You-Know-Who. I'm assuming he's undercover. He keeps changing his name. I'll just... Angry Bong. Angry Bong.
Wait,
Woo! I'm angry!
I'm not angry.
I
I don't know.
Pretty sure
I don't know.
Oh my god, that's the worst ever. I died.
I'm giving your show the Stabby bump. You're welcome. Thank you, Stabby. I appreciate that. That's in high regard. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're just, what have we been talking about? Oh, yeah, no, we might as well bring it up again now that we got a lobby full of people. I'm assuming it's out on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, but it's the release of what, Ghost Recon?
Yeah, it's Tom Clancy, the people who made Division.
And Ghost Recon, actually.
Yeah, it's called Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Yeah, it's like the new evolution of Recon, so imagine you're like mixing kind of the combat mechanics, sort of the Division, and then adding in like the quest, random world quest things like Grand Theft Auto 5. There's no mini games like in Grand Theft Auto 5. That's something they could add. That would be badass. Like you could trigger a mini game thing, you know what I mean? For like
actually, there's more to come. It's just the open beta.
Yeah, there may be more, but so it's got that open world feel. You can join with up to 4 friends, and you can just basically grind the map and take out different rebel outposts. Basically, what's happened is these cartels have taken over an area in South America, and you go in, and actually the portion of the map they let you see is one crime boss. And when you zoom out, all the way out on the map is all the zones in like South America, and they're made up of crime bosses' faces. And like eventually when the full game's released, you go through all of South America destroying all these crime lords. It's crazy. And you can do it with your friends, and there's like random shit along the way. There's random outposts and checkpoints where rebels are holding the road and strong-arming just regular citizens and shit. And you roll up on them and just plop, plop, take them out, and the citizens run like screaming thank you. It's pretty sweet. It's a pretty good game. And you get penalties for shooting civilians. Unidad shows up. They're like the Universal Police guys. And so as long as you don't draw Unidad's attention, you can pretty much assassinate whoever the fuck you want.
Basically.
It's pretty badass. And like there's all these Oh, you were here when I did the voice loop earlier. That's cool. Yeah, I've done that on a few shows, and it's pretty fun, man. Like talking to myself. That's how bored I've gotten before. I appreciate you guys being in the chat. You were here first, waiting for me with quivering anticipation, says Stabby. Stabby's like the only person that counts, loves you. Now, you guys need to check out some of the other Exit 92 shows if you haven't already. There's a whole slew of different shows for you guys that are into WWE and all that. They've got WWE reviews with some of the actual people involved, which is fucking amazing. I've tuned in on some of those shows, and they're fucking awesome. If you're into WWE and Raw and all that shit, they actually interview people and promoters and other shit that are involved with it, so they're pretty fucking hardcore. on their wrestling stuff. So yeah, check that shit out. You've got Happy. He does his show. Dude, there's so many shows, and they're all good. I've tuned into all of them to check them out and see who else I've been broadcasting with. You know what I mean? You kind of do that if you're broadcasting on someone's station. You kind of check out other people's shit. And, they've got Metal Meltdown. His shows aren't as regular as he'd like, but he's living a really busy lifestyle right now, and he said that on his shows. But Metal Meltdown is worth following, and when he airs one, go check it out. Ninja Chat.
Metal Meltdown?
Yeah, Metal Meltdown. He plays he does reviews like I wish I knew how to do them when I started, and now I'm in this groove of doing interviews wrong, and maybe I'll relearn that this spring and summer, but anyway, so yeah, he doesn't interview people per se, but he does proper reviews, like Brenny B did when we did the Metal Web show. He was doing these shows and he was reviewing indie metal bands, and he would, dude, it was like it sounded pro because he really had lots of details about each band. He was all like, this is the Butt Fuckers. They're out of fucking, Portland, Oregon. They had their start as blah, blah, blah. This guy freaking started in a punk band. This other dude was doing scratch tables at this freaking club, and they formed this group after doing a show at a gig together at a show, and boom, the rest is history. And then he'd play it, and it'd be like this fucking sick metal that you've never heard before. And it just sounded, he was very professional in finding out as much juicy bits about him as he could before he played their music, So he'd tell you all this crazy shit and get your blood all worked up, and then he'd play the music.
Yeah.
So it was just the way it was presented, and I don't feel like I'm that organized. And one of the things that's my resolution this year is trying to become more focused and trying to hone my skills. I have skills, but even though I've used them a lot, they're still rough because I've refused to morph anything. So I'm trying to, What movie are you talking about, Stabby? Ralph Bakshi Wizard? Oh, are you talking about Wizards? Wizards is an amazing movie. It's basically about the battle between good and evil, and how no matter what, even as evil is buried in the ground and all that shit, in the history of, human history, say 1,000 years in the future, and it's after Hitler and all the wars are gone, and now it's just fairy folk and the wildlife on the planet again. Eventually, somebody somewhere is going to be tired of somebody's shit and break up the happy, peaceful Eden so that they can make it the way they want it, and then they will stumble across, because of the desire to be the best, they will stumble across the past and inadvertently relaunch it into the future. So the Wizard story is really deep on that level, and it's a pretty hard look at war and struggle, even if it's between family, like blood relatives, because it's basically about an elven twins. One becomes evil and one becomes good, and the evil one he becomes even more evil because the good one is prostrated, or everyone's prostrated to the good one, and it makes the evil one even more pissed off, and it causes, out of jealousy, it causes devastation,
That's cray, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wizards is an amazing fucking movie. Thank you for sharing that, Stabby. I've shared that before on my profile pages and walls before. It's a great movie. And it's free on YouTube, as he just demonstrated. If that's not the free movie, if you search it, you can find it. The whole movie's there. But yeah, incredible too movie. He was one of the ones that became very famous for the mixed mesh medium of movie making, where he took like movie reel pictures and put them in the background of animated cartoons and made it all surreal and fucking trippy and shit. So he's using like photographic, like real life images along with his animation to fuck with your head. It was pretty intense shit. If you haven't seen Wizards, I suggest eating some mushrooms and seeing it in a theater if you can. But if you can't get mushrooms or see it in a theater, at least watch it on YouTube for free. Anyway, that was one thing. Where I grew up back home in Maine, we had the local theater. And it was like, even in like the 80s and 90s, it still remained like the cult classic theater. So they only played like the classics, like War of the Worlds, Heavy Metal the movie, Pink Floyd The Wall. Dude, it was like,
that's crazy.
It was like when you went, dude. Whenever you went to this theater on a Saturday or a Friday, it was like you were. It was like a place to go on some LSD, you know. Dude, I'm gonna drop some acid and go to the movie theater. Shit. But it was such a mom and pop shop, dude, that everyone knew you. So it was like, you know, it wasn't a big deal. It was like I knew the people on a first name basis. I was friends with the owner's son and shit, you know.
Son. I need to be plugged in like that.
Well, Cool World was alright. Stabby, I do agree it could have been better, but I haven't made one even nearly as nice. But yeah, it could have been better with all the access of technology and shit that he had even at the time. But the story and I don't know. But that was the thing. I think it was, what fucking band was that? Was it Dire Straits? Duran Duran? Dire Straits? It's the one where the guy is drawing, he's a cartoonist and he's drawing himself and he's chasing his woman through his dreams in cartoon form. It turns him into a cartoon. That was like the first transition of that I ever saw. And then shortly after that music video, there were several movies that came out, which was like the Who Killed Roger Rabbit, where it was a crossover between worlds of reality and non-reality cartoons.
That was a good movie, man. Who Killed Roger Rabbit?
And it was a good movie. I will give it that. It was a good movie, and it had a sick. What made it a good movie was that it had a fucking badass plot twist that totally fooled everybody, because the bad guy's shape didn't match who he was in real life.
Yeah.
They fooled you the whole time, and you're just like, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
I was utterly incomplete fool.
Yeah, wasn't he a Toon in a skin suit? Yeah.
Yeah, he was a Toon himself, yeah.
So, yeah, it totally threw me off. That's what made it crazy. But, yeah, I mean, Cool World is another example, man, where, I don't know, I feel like it was one of those transition movies that came from the whole evolution, that whole reality versus fantasy thing, which popped from the pop scene in music videos, which is really fucking weird. Because that's the first place I remember ever seeing it. Oh, what was weird is I had, shit. Who the hell was that? I'm going to see if I can get this without crashing the show. That's the trick, right? I was doing some research on horrorcore the other day, and wait, do I have hashtag? Here, let's see if I've got a hashtag, and let's play that for them. Let's give them some music. You know what? Some music. Oh, wait. No. Here, we'll play something else. We won't go with the rap music right now. How about some, Here we go. It's the Heroes Formula. We'll play 2. These are instrumental ones. If you look up Heroes Formula, I'll link them over here. You can find new songs with lyrics in it. But these are actually a really good example of how they were training up to become who they are for a sound now. It's pretty amazing. We've got the Equation and Transpire. It's a Heroes Formula. Back to back, and we'll be right back. You're listening to I Don't Know with Nabs and this guy.
This guy. Who is that guy?
Who is that guy? Johnny B. Bizzle.
Oh shit, I just unlocked the next portion.
Hey, Stabby said, I just watched this really cool video about Roger Rabbit and Cool World Sorta, and he linked the video, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, The 3 Rules of Living Animation. Hey, thanks for sharing that. Hey, I hope everyone's still in here holding tight and you're having a good time. The monkey's not on your back, and if he is, he's at least got a drink. We'll talk to you in a bit.
On Exit 92 Radio. It's created by Backhand Studios. Find out more at backhandstudios.org. I don't know.
don't forget to go over and check out Exit 92 Radio right here on Spreaker. And catch a new 2 to 3 hour show with Nabs called I Don't Know on Exit 92 every Saturday, 4:20 Central Time. What's it about? I don't know.
I don't know. The Nabs is brought to you exclusively on Exit 92 Radio. It's created by Backhand Studios. I know more at backhandstudios.org. I don't know.
Wake the fuck up! You're listening to another Backhand Studios production. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, that gave me like a rush of adrenaline. Right there.
I'll show you
Right. Anyway, guys, yeah, Stabby McThugs posted over here the link to the Wizards movie in the chat, so come on over to the comments and find the link and go right to it. Yow! He said the audio could be a little better, but I'm like, it's not bad, it's for free. And it'd be better to go and just rent it or buy it. I mean, seriously. Oh, and I'm always looking for skits to play on the show. Whether it's promoting yourself or you got a funny skit, 18 and up material, I don't care. I'll play it on air. If it's a self-promo thing, just have our thing in there somewhere. I don't know, with Nabs on Exit 92. And, you know, outside of that, you promo the shit out of yourself. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You promo the shit out of yourself.
What?
I was just laughing at what you were saying. Promo the shit out of yourself. Like the maximum amount of promo ability.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Let fucking do it, man. I don't give a fuck. No, seriously. So yeah. Johnny. They hear that?
Done with what? Who's done? What's done?
You think they heard that? Think they heard the ding? Did you hear the ding?
I think I heard the ding. I heard the ding.
Did you hear the... Did you hear the ding?
I heard the ding.
You heard the ding.
I heard the ding.
You heard that. You heard that ding. Ding dong.
Sure did.
Yeah. You heard that ding.
Hell yeah.
Dong dang dong ding dong 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 ding dong chicken dong dang. Don't ding it again. Ding ding ow dong dong dang.
Jake.
Shit. Dong dong ding dong ding dong man. Shit.
Yeah, these drums are pretty badass. Yeah, remember that game, dude? I really want to check it out.
Is that what you're saying? You're saying the drone. Here, let me turn your volume down. Now you're probably muffled. Alright, but what you were talking about the drones in that game? Yeah, actually, no. I was doing that. I was doing that last night, and Julia was watching me, and I'm like, watch. There's a group of fucking 10 guys up here. I've got a drone and 3 guys with me. And I use my drone, I mark target 1 and target 2, and frickin' as soon as I drop the bomb on the big group, my sniper guys automatically shot the other 2, and we wiped out like 10 guys in a second, dude. I was like, this isn't war. This is like total just extermination. It's like an extermination.
Word.
I'm like, this isn't even war, dude. They didn't even know that they had an opponent. You know what I mean?
Take them all so damn fast, man.
Yeah, they didn't even know they had an opponent, and they're dead. You know? So, and the game is teaching you how to do that. You know what I mean? How to creep around and
get everywhere you need to be without needing to necessarily be there.
It's like apocalyptic training, dude, under the cover. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Oh, bro.
Alright, no. We got the topic. Subversion in media and entertainment. And I know damn well you've heard this shit too, that NWA was behind the racial stirring and all that shit, just like the fucking these other groups are behind the racial stirring because they motivated a lot of teens or whatever. So then they were getting like cutbacks on the backside from the government for causing the division and the disturbances. You never heard that shit? You never heard that shit?
Nope.
Yeah, dude. That, there's other music too. There's other bands too. But yeah, these bands. Another great example is like the Grateful Dead with the acid test. You remember that?
Yep. Nope.
Okay, well, basically, the one with the acid test was that the Grateful Dead was on tour and went around the whole country and had a big following, and they all had a love for the party and good times. So the guy that was in charge of the acid program, which was basically covertly funded by the government because they thought it could be used as a mind control substance, these guys did mass tests. So the only way they could do it as mass tests with the public without permits and fees legally is to release it as a mind-enhancing drug so that people would volunteer to do it without any of the legality, and then they'd just observe what they acted like.
Yep. That's easy.
And they had people just walking around the Dead shows observing the Deadheads tripping out and shit and documenting it.
That's trippy, though.
Yeah, it is trippy. The NWA thing, when they spawned up, it was right around huge racial tension, which was already there. But there was a spike in it right there at that point in time. And they couldn't quite get the scales to tip. You get what I'm saying? Like, the homies wouldn't come out of the hood.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, the whole NWA thing was pushing that Black Power thing on the level that it would get them to think it's okay to go after the police and that kind of shit, which is what the man wanted so that they could get bigger and better toys.
Right.
You're just like, dude, this is some fucked up shit, bro. Like, this is mind-blowing shit. But those are some of the conspiracies that are out there about that, you know.
That's true, bro.
But where they got the idea is from Jamaica. Is because in Jamaica, the music scene drives the political social structure of the island. So, like, they literally move to whatever music movement is, like, the voice of the people that they're part of. So that's where they got the idea from, and they started integrating that concept into our culture using music and entertainment to manipulate people's thoughts.
Yeah, music is a powerful thing, though. Extremely powerful, bro.
It can be.
In my opinion.
It can be.
I love music.
You love music?
Yeah, more than the average human.
You like $10?
Hell yeah, play something.
Yeah, some $10. We gotta do a warning again, though. We're down to 1 hour, 50 minutes left to this episode, I Don't Know, here with Johnny B. Bizzle. And we'll be right back after some $10 and MC Frontalot. It's pitch dark.
Warning, bitches. I don't know radio with NAS is a subsidiary of Airport 20 and Backhand Studios. Thus, the same warnings apply. Listening and tuning in can cause cancer, dementia, loss of memory, gaining of appetite, reason for sitting on the couch and pounding beers, derogatory attitudes, high school dropout mentality, rudimentary thinking. All content is 18 and up. Parental discretion is advised.
These bitches won't shut up. I'm trying to record a fucking song in my fucking room. Yo. Ain't the luckiest, but I fucked your bitch, so suck a dick like no one cares. I got mixed emotions and close encounters. Bounce goes the counter when I play it louder, but bow your highness like what you hiding. I'm looking down like what I'm writing, but fuck the silence. I abide by it, so I find your life not right and childish. Like that, right there. That'd be a white boy insult. Never have I been old or been a stencil. I write all right in your traits with a pencil. Shit though, why you on the fence? Oh, looking at the window like what could you get though? Take it to a fit, go hop in the benzo, get a little dicko. Tell me how it's been cold, 50 times gets old. Now about the time I'm clocking in, you're walking out. When you ain't off, it's what I'm on without a doubt. And all these bitches think they rockin' on and on. They think they're hot, well cool off, cause bitch you're not. Ain't the luckiest, but I fucked your bitch, so suck a dick like no one cares. So suck a dick like no one cares. And I be myself, you're someone else. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You don't compare. I'm over here, you are over there. I'm over here, you are over there. I'm the luckiest, go dumb and rip. Man, fuck your shit like no one cares. Man, fuck your shit like no one cares. Close your ears if you're a couple years or a couple shots in. Will it all depend? I don't fall for shit and I always win. I just drop a pin, I'm the bomb again. Bluetooth speaker, cause my car's a shit. Yo. Is a piece of shit, but it leaves with her. That hard to get, I play hard to get, but I understand I can't stand this man. Get him in the van, get him sent to France. I get a hint to plant a kid, can you ban? And I bang a fan shit, man. I ran my mouth a lot, downtown a lot, shit. No, I'm not at my house and gone, and a planet lost now. Which one of these y'all leave me on? I be down to dominate you, click a crew. So what the fuck you gonna do? I root on dudes without a clue. You mute the truth, abuse the facts. I tack the facts, and I'm off the map, and I rap and rap. Ain't having that while y'all sit back and ask to clap. You just ask for crap. You just ask for shit. You're sappy as shit when you rip into fist and you spit what you get and admitting to now to the point of distorting. I tear and employ to the voice and the choice and I'm giving and shitting on everyone bitching, forgetting to getting. I'm living and sitting on goals and beginning to stick to the winning, just stick to the digging. Ain't the luckiest, but I fucked your bitch, so suck a dick like no one cares. So suck a dick like no one cares. And I be myself, you're someone else. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You don't compare. I'm over here, you are over there. I'm over here, you are over there. I'm the luckiest, go dumb and rip. Man, fuck your shit like no one cares. Man, fuck your shit like no one cares.
Man, fuck your shit like no one cares! Dude, I've seen him on stage doing this song, and it is fucking amazing, dude. It was fucking amazing, bro. Like, to see him fucking spit all that shit out live was fucking mind-blowing. Anyway, we got MC Frenalot. He is the king of nerdcore, granddaddy, poopah of them all. Hit it big when he was 42. And he's the founder of nerdcore, which is kind of what you just heard there from Tindala. It's a morph of nerdcore. And here you are, it's pitch dark.
You are likely to be eaten. You are likely to be eaten by a group. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Now the torture a match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a group. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Now the torture a match in your inventory. It got narrated at you in the second person. Every time you put it up, it seems you got another version of your life told to you by a status line blinking. The impossible people you could be without thinking. Yourself insane of personality problems with a mop on a dropship or trying to stab a goblin that don't play. In public life, you get arrested. Psychoactive medication daily in your big intestine. And the testing that the voices in your head said the dwarf shot first. Embedded arrow, then you bled for doctors with needles. Posit repeatedly that you knocked down that midget in the park unneededly. This has seeded the idea that you should never venture from the house. Never get misunderstood by the non-player characters inhabiting Earth. None of whom are too concerned about Nord and Bert. Not one of whom ever aimed to fish around the room, trying to get it in the ear canal because Doomby said the last planet they were on or near the verge of a set of poetics they wouldn't hear. Never peered at the clues with invisible ink. No SM goddesses ever gave them pause to think. Never piloted 6 robots, each distinct. Don't matter how many 2 liters they drink, they're not going to follow what you're saying at all. They impugn and appall in the scope of their gall as you hide in your room in disgust with the lights turned out. Turn them on in a turn, leave them off for now. You are likely to be eaten. You are likely to be eaten by a group. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Now the torture a match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a group. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Now the torture a match in your inventory. You read the pamphlet from a mailbox that urges low cunning, offers cursor and font type running. You're running and parses what you tell it. Pronouns intact, abbreviations if you need them. Better keep it grammatic. Better punctuate your sentences and never redact the name of anything ambiguous. You're about to get asked. You mean the red one, the round one, the crooked or the blue? Better keep that in your pocket. Don't know yet what it could do. Could be the spray for the glue. Gonna need it if it is a situation that reloads, restarts, or quits. Wonder how many points, out of how many points you gotta get before you're done. Endeavor then to rejoice when you wish more ardently identity shed for continuance. The rhyme forever voyaging, fled from all lights and colors, from all smells and sounds. Just a lyric on the monochrome display, and you're proud to make another verse appear by solving riddles. If you didn't have to sleep, you know you'd never seek a quiddle. You'd be ever in the middle, in the midst of a quest. If it wasn't for Dawn, the gown, you'd never get dressed in your underwear typing, just like front keyboard attached up to my fingers. Wrists bear the brunt as I seek to do stunts and fleet through their descriptions. I think I went once to some sands that were Egyptian, and I retained plane tickets, snapshots, receipts. Yet I stand unconvinced that this has happened to me. I wouldn't want to misremember or get confused. Recall it crawling towards a pyramid, appearing over dunes. Recall
I don't know.
the thing in descending stairs. Does it descend from there? Adventure to nightmare. Did I battle a snake? Was the treasure intact, or did the TRS-80 in my brain get hacked? Thanks, Grandpa, for buying it. Now my life's ruined. 22 years later, heads invested, got the growing, fluent, scissorfine, trying to escape, but I can't, cause I'm up and around in the wake. You are likely to be eaten. You are likely to be eaten by a crew. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Now the torture a match in your inventory. You are likely to be eaten by a group. If this predicament seems particularly cruel, consider whose fault it could be. Now the torture a match in your inventory.
What do you think of that, Johnny B? You are like...
Hey, I think personally, I'd be able to murder that beat. I like that song, man.
You'd be able to murder that beat?
Hell yeah. I like that song.
He likes that song. Yes, sir. I liked it.
Yes, sir. I sure did liked it up a lot.
I liked it up right good. I did, sir. Yes, I did. School's out forever! I really need to get that Alice Cooper song, man.
You and the Alice Cooper song.
You think I should get that Alice Cooper song? You really think?
Get it.
Huh?
I said get it.
You think I should?
I think you should.
Alice Cooper's indie, isn't he? Yeah, he's cell phone. I think so.
Gotta double check.
I know once upon a time he was with MLM, but I don't think he is anymore. Hold on. You know, that's cool though, is to know, oh my god, this is like fucking me up, bro. I'm seeing all these Alice Cooper titles, I'm like, flashback. Here's a remastered from Warner, so it's owned by Warner Group. Can't play it. Sorry, folks. Owned by Warner. Now, I could play it on Beer 420 because I have a high YouTube rating on my rebroadcast from Spreaker. You get what I'm saying? What they would do with me is they would go, because your video has a track in it from Warner Brothers, you can't advertise in it, and we're going to run Warner Brothers advertising on your video. And I just go, yeah, sure.
Yeah. That's funny as fuck.
Huh?
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, most people get
just don't
flagged if their account's not in proper standing. Like they're pirating tracks, they're posting them just to post the tracks, not to be like, not doing a show like I'm doing. They're just trying to share the track. Right.
Not doing anything productive with the shit is what I would say.
Right. They stop a lot of those people. But it's looking like these are all owned by Alice Cooper. School's out. Alice Cooper on MV. Alice Cooper Vivo. Epic Records, division of Sony. Ugh, I can't even promote Sony, dude. Sorry. I really can't. I'm not hating on you people with PlayStations and all that, but I'm just not a Sony fan. They're a foreign company, for one. I would rather give my money to Microsoft. I don't know, at least it's an American company and he's got an open market. He's not locked it down like he's a fucking Nazi so other people can't make money in his industry. Unlike Apple. You gotta pay Apple to make money working with Apple. It's fucking fascist bullshit.
That is true.
No, you do. Like, if you got an Apple and it breaks, you have to pay an Apple technician to fix it. Like, with Windows, all you need is a PC technician and they can fix it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a big difference, dude. You know? Bill Gates went one way, which was open market, and Steve Jobs went the other way, which was fascist corporation.
Yeah, that's true though, man. In so many words.
But Sony has tried to do that kind of dirtball shit on America so many fucking times, like trying to claim that they own fucking different like audio formats and all that shit. It was retarded, man. Like, the people had to fight against Sony I don't know how many times to stop them from trying to own something that wasn't theirs.
Yeah.
They're always trying to steal shit and say it's their shit.
I hope someone's like, yo, this is mine, homie. I've owned this.
I'm not talking about music and shit. I'm talking about technology.
Right.
Like, they try to say, oh, we created this. No, you didn't. This guy actually created it, and you found out about it and stole it. This is what you did.
That's what they're good at, man. Goddamn butt pirates.
Hacking. Fucking Japanese hackers, dude. You never hear about them in the media. There's a reason. They destroy their footprints. You don't find them.
Yeah, they're good at what they do.
You don't find them. And that's why Sony servers, like, dude, the unpredictability, in my opinion, just from rumor mill of PS4 servers is just deplorable. Because the Sony servers are always being attacked. And I don't know if they finally moved and separated the servers or what, but something was, if the main server at Sony was hit, then the whole fucking thing went down.
Right afterwards, I remember.
But yeah, I mean, who the fuck wants to be part of that fucking butt-fuck show, you know? I mean, that's a lot of fucking stress when you're spending money on a system and a game and... You know what I mean? And then you can't connect. And the shit don't work.
It's a crock of bullshit.
Cracker Barrel bullshit.
A crock of bullshit, like a crock pot full of bullshit.
Oh, I thought you were saying cracker, because I totally agree with the Cracker Barrel. I
really damn. He instantly jumps into Cracker Barrel.
We just throw a firecracker in that motherfucker. It'll be a fucking barrel of crumbs. Oh!
Oh. It's like a genocide joke. Oh.
That was a good genocide joke, though. Come on, man. Yeah, see, the kids agree.
As long as the kids agree, fuck
The kids always agree with me. Hey, Beer 420 pokers. Yeah, pokers. I don't know if you're here or not, but I'm going to poke you back anyway. How it works is I'm just going to poke you back. First poke me back after I poked everybody as Poke Back Champion of the Day. On Facebook, it's under Facebook/Backhand Studio. And you'll go to my profile, add me as a friend, poke back to be the champion of the day. The one that's poked me the most will be the poker champion of the champions, who's the mass poke champion. But you can be the poke back champion of the day. Nobody can take that from you. First poke is Ryan Nathaniel Storm, poke back. Marty Mowry, poke back. Go check out Tom Watkins' shows in the park in the summer, dude. She does a good show up there. Crystal Fern, poke back. Kevin Woodall, poke back. Al Bailey, poke back. Kimberly Hogue, poke back. Jennifer Lamb Carson poked back. Roberta Moore poked back. Melinda Marino poked back. Nita Drysdale poked back. Marlene Molosey poked back. Valerie Patterson poked back. Chad Huffman, who will be here soon and will be doing Iron Leaf stuff and other things. And music is coming. So that's going to be cool. I can't wait. And Desiree Dean poked back. And I poked everyone back. So whoever pokes me now is the poke champion. It don't take long. Suggested pokes of the day is Jason Allen, who he does the daily weather report. Go check him out. Mandy Little, who recently became single, she says. So go check her out. And Russell Stamper, who does the blues. Check him out. Anyway.
Hey, Mandy, I'll be over there poking up soon.
I'm sure you would. Who is the granddaddy of Nerdcore, Johnny B?
That would be $10.
$10.
In my opinion.
MC Front a lot. MC Front a lot. Come on, man. Get with the program.
No, man.
You didn't even listen to me when I said MC Front a lot.
Yes, I did.
You
did. I was just saying it was $10.
What?
Oh, shit.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
No.
I did twice.
No.
I did twice at this point.
No, you didn't.
MC Funwatch just a cool kid. That's it. $10, the straight up top grand.
Dude,
top
$10
of
freaking already like. Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm just talking shit, bro. $10 totally gangster rap.
You be tripping.
I was just giving you shit, man.
Man, you like school in the summertime. You ain't got no class.
Oh.
You ain't too bright. They must have slapped you 4 or 5 times when you came out.
Oh. Now I'm crying. Tears of joy.
I'm trying to find this track because I did some research. Now I can't even remember their fucking name. Can you believe that? Say yes. You know it.
Wow. I can't believe that.
You can't believe that. You can believe that.
I already believed it.
Support Rooster's live stream setup funded by D. Rooster Briggs. It's on our Backhand Studios wall. Here's some Clesiana Jones hashtag. Have you heard this shit yet?
Yeah, sure.
Clesiana Jones, baby. Yeah. Hashtag they hatin', they don't even know me. Hashtag hatin', word of mouth, homie just promotes me. Don't worry about me and mine, cause I'm doing fine. Clesiana Jones, hashtag on the grind. Give a damn who they are, what they do and how they living. Trying to make ends meet with this shit that I've been given. Trying to get up out this prison, this thing I call dead. So I can rock a few shows and I can cash a few checks. I'm that white boy from the dirty south that you probably heard of. With a bad attitude and a fucking dirty mouth. All about having things, I was so materialistic that life passed me by and I damn near missed it. So materialistic, had gold on my rubbers till I woke up and realized that don't mean nothing. Hashtag there's more to life than chasing cash. Haters don't like it, they can kiss my fucking ass. Hashtag these rappers ain't nothing to believe in. Acting like they violent, but that shit is so deceiving. Hashtag your favorite rapper just got evicted. The money hashtag is sickening. You a hater, homie, and I know you're hating on me. So when you're talking about me, don't forget the hashtag.
Don't forget the hashtag, BHS, bitch.
Tell them they can kiss my ass crack.
Don't forget the hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag. Hashtag Cleezy. Hashtag Cleezy.
Hashtag Clesiana Jones goes in and I'ma grind to the fullest, homie, till the very end. I take no losses, accept no failures. They hating on your girl, why? Well, I'm gonna tell.
Whoa, cut. What the fuck, dude? We're shooting a video here.
Hold on. We're gonna get the woman a rose. No, we're gonna do this the right way. This is my video. We do this the right way.
Right, let's get that rose. Let's get that furry ass rose. All right. Oh. Hey, dude, she ain't gonna want to dance on that road.
It'll be all right, man. This is what dudes like. This is what they like. I'm on the cutting edge of marketing. Yeah. Hold that. You shake whatever you got to shake.
All right. Well, at least look at the camera so we can see your face.
It's all in place. It's all in place, so we're good to go. We're good.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm classying it up. We gotta make it classy. We gotta make it classy.
All right, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's run it back. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. Action.
Hell yeah, beautiful girl in a beautiful world. I shouldn't have to tell you this, you should've knew it before. Never forget that you're rich, cause there's value in your life. And fuck what they say, it's gonna be alright. And keep your head up, man, yeah, fuck what they saying. They wanna see you fail, they don't wanna see you make it. Hashtag to myself, that's what I keep saying over and over in my head as this song keeps playing. Like it's stuck on repeat, or I scratch the CD. The government's corrupt, man, they won't control me. Hashtag all haters. Haters go to hell like all dogs go to heaven. All gangsters go to jail. You a hater, homie, and I know you're hating on me. So when you're talking about me, don't forget the hashtag. Them haters hating on me, but I get the last laugh. Tell them they can kiss my ass crack. Don't forget the hashtag. Hashtag, hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag. Hashtag, hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag. Hashtag, hashtag. Don't forget the hashtag. Hashtag Cleezy.
Yeah. What'd you think of that? That was pretty good, right?
With the hashtag.
Dude, if you watch the video, which I'm gonna link in the chat, it's funny as fuck, dude. It starts out like he's in the backyard with his homies, and they're barbecuing and shit, and like their jacuzzi is a kid's swimming pool. The one homie's like on the ground fucking drinking beers, like nearly passing out, like on the ground. It's some funny shit, dude. So this is the hashtag Cleezy video. Yeah, that's what got me interested in it, man. And then he came up here and he actually did some live interviews with me, which was badass. And he even did a track with us. Check this shit out. This is what he did. Let's see if I can find this fucker. He did a track with us. And, okay, we need to close that. And Johnny's over here. And, oh, here we are. Let's see if I can find that shit. I think it's on this backup. But he did this parody, and it was like they did it live in our studio, man. And then I audio morphed it and made it into a funny track. He did the shit here with Risk from Titan and his producer. And, yeah, Beer 420 Freestyle, Cleesiana Jones, Eldon Robert, which is his producer, and Risk from Titan. Check it out. Let's see if this is it. There's one that's normal and there's one that's edited by me with a digital overtake. We'll play the digital overtake, so I'm going to check and see if this is it. Hold on. Oh, it is. Okay, we'll be right back. This is freestyle in studio and it's recorded.
That's how we do it. Flip the scripts and get your money. We out in the country where they pushing that back. And the people on the needle, cause the people stay stressed. And they say I'm blessed. Y'all really got my back now. Tom Petty at the gates of hell, I never back down. Back on track now. Man, you know we moving fast. That's how we do it on it. We never chase a pussy, just cash. That's how we the go-time king. Chasing that money, chasing music dreams. Shout out to Cricket Wireless, they putting me on. They hit me up like please, and we need a new theme song. That's probably what you need, we flip the script. I told them all to be grinding. And every time I'm on the beat, you know it's perfect timing. They wanna sign me, but they ain't got no cash. I'm living reckless, say I'm moving too fast. Yeah, flip the script.
Don't forget to go over and check out Exit 92 Radio right here on Spreaker. And catch a new 2 to 3 hour show with Nabs called I Don't Know on Exit 92 every Saturday, 4:20 Central Time. What's it about? I don't know.
Warning, bitches. I Don't Know Radio with Nabs is a subsidiary of Beer 420 and Backhand Studios. Thus, the same warnings apply. Listening and tuning in can cause cancer, dementia, loss of memory, gaining of appetite, reason for sitting on the couch and pounding beers, derogatory attitudes, high school dropout mentality, rudimentary thinking. All content is 18 and up. Parental discretion is advised.
And it's a triple pack of what, Johnny B?
No, it's not. Green Thumb. That's my favorite. Oh my god.
Yeah, Green Thumb, motherfucker. You best ask somebody. We'll start out with Mr. Jones. Then we'll go on to other... Oh, shit. Are our tracks fucking up now? Yep, they sure are. Okay, hold on. We'll just get rid of these real quick, like. And go back over here. And we'll do it again. Because somehow I knocked my little bits off of my bits, and then that bits didn't work with those bits, and then those other bits. So we got Mr. Jones featuring Partay, Green Thumb, Green World. Then we've got Want to Partay and Planet Awesome, and that's what we're not necessarily in that order, I don't think. Ma'am and sir and other people. But yeah, we're gonna listen to those 3 tracks, Green Thumb, and it'll be Wanna Partay, Planet Awesome, and Mr. Jones. And if you find said tracks, you find him on the internet, you will see that I am in his Nabs is in his Mr. Jones video at the last 1 second of the video.
That drumming guy sounds sexy, man. That's all I want to say.
Partay and Green Thumb. We'll be right back. Triple pack right here. I Don't Know with Nabs. Caca!
Baby, check it out now. I clip off one, I break it up, roll up, spark it up, I'm playing that awesome. I split it, lick it, stick it in my mouth because it's so awesome. I hit and sip it, hold it in, blow it out, I'm high to the end. I'm lifted, gifted, join my friend. Off the plane, awesome, here we go again. There's purple haze when I get off the plane. I'm packing zigzags in a wooden tray. OG Kush is here to stay. Teacher all day, but what can I say? Welcome to the candy store, Maine. I'm known as a green thumb, okay? I put a seed in the dirt, catch some rays, walk in a herd. Wait some days and take you to church on Planet Awesome. That's where I like to be because it's awesome. Just me and a ganja tree. Clip you off one, smoke it up, be all you can be because it's awesome. Enjoy the taste, it's so fresh. Hold it in, expand your chest. You know there's no waste, I smoke the best. People bring me their weed to test and bless. Planet Awesome, that's where I like to be, where it's awesome. Just me and a ganja tree, clip you off one. And be all you can be on Planet Awesome. Planet Awesome. built to be broken. I'm choking dope smoke to keep my focus steady. I was born ready. It's your boy Paulette, so don't forget it. You could bet it. I stay more blow than Johnny Dead. And plus I also got a fetish for getting wetted. Just ask dead brain. Daddy got hood credit. I said boy smoke loud cause it keeps me mellow. They say I got a green thumb but my nails is yellow. My P.O. told me to let go with the green, but man, hold up, you really don't know me. Ain't no need for a digi, cause I score whole trees. Roll and blow on Z's till I OD on weed. Planet awesome, that's where I like to be, where it's awesome. Just me and a ganja tree, clip you off one.
I don't know.
All you can be on Planet Awesome. Planet Awesome, that's where I like to be, where it's awesome. Just me and a ganja tree, clip you off one. And be all you can be on Planet Awesome.
I don't know. Now is brought to you exclusively on Exit 92 Radio. It's crazy.
Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. Gotta be high when you own this song. Mr. Jones, gotta be high when you own this song. Mr. Jones, gotta be high when you own this, high when you own this.
Come stop by the candy store, man. So many flavors, make it eye pop again. OG Kush, Bubba with a white widow with it ain't no thing. Cali Mist, MK Ultra, gotta push the candy cane, see it, hit it, make it go insane, insane in the membrane. One look Jones and all day. It's 60 and 8, okay, baby, it's a one-way road, a hustler's way. I'm not discreet, I get high, call me Mr. Jones, order supplies. I got it on lock, not a crack rock, just a hash block. What the fuck? I'm your evergreen thumb dot, Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. Gotta be high when you own this song. Mr. Jones, gotta be high when you own this song. Mr. Jones, gotta be high when you own this, high when you own this. I wanted all or nothing, it's nothing. To make something out of nothing. I remember when white music was a dream. Now on everything, we killing everything that's on the scene. Partying up hip-hop. San Roll, now we unstoppable. Got Sharon Rock win the other white rapper show. Soul it for sure taking over this hoe. Can't forget about Thug Therapy. They'll put you in the mud early. Get touch of her on me a white head. They'll leave your whole area go dead. Ask me dumb, we drop bombs. We the one smoked at the cave, what's a dumb? Coach when we overcame, packed on my lungs. We all gone, we still stoned. Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. Gotta be high when you own this song. Mr. Jones, gotta be high when you own this song. Mr. Jones, gotta be high when you own this, high when you own this.
Coming on the block with Cash Rocks, making it Jones, making it Jones. Never gonna stop, like the bill to the top, making it Jones, making it Jones. I'm the one that call Mr. Jones. Let it be known where I may roam. The 417, that's my home. You want what I got? Two green thumbs, that's what I be. Rock a star, reach into my pocket and I pull out a rocket. Mr. Jones never gonna stop my buzz. Time I keep it, I put it ass topping. Get your pull out your wallet, start pop, popping. Money tycoon just came to the house. Pull out your stacks, cause you got a rails. Off one look, one hit. I'm the green thumb, so bow down.
Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones. Gotta be high when you own this song. Mr. Jones, gotta be high when you own this song. Mr. Jones, gotta be high when you own this, high when you own this.
cause J Mitch can only tame. Nobody figures puts others to shame. With the herbal supply, be feeling alright. Higher than a kite, wanna know the brain of light. Say it's fucking bright, keeping a low key. Rolling with the real G, driving down the block, popping every snitch, sticking dick and car. Go home, dick harder than a rock. Wanna call my name, a flame burning in the rain. But yes, indeed, feel the need from the pleasure I feel. Got pleasure, my 10-inch measure, pleasing her, licking her, teasing her, sucking nipples in a time of leisure. And every 20 seconds it's a party. Every 20 seconds it's a party. Every 20 seconds get my party on. You wanna party? You want pleasure? You wanna party? I said, you want pleasure, yo baby, let's party. You wanna party? You want pleasure? You wanna party? I said, you want pleasure, yo baby, let's party. Happy with my life, have a J Miss Jean and a glamorous wife. Money or not, always got pop, but green's my thing. Pepper non-stop, body later, broad name. Never got, never caught, good skills, sabotage. Pleasure in party, no hurry, fuck the tardy. Never expected government lies, being elected, so I stay naked. Only be covered of truth and this in the back of my youth. Doing it my way, no other way. I'm J Mitch, I'm here to stay. Pleasure party every day. Don't like it, fuck you, it's not okay. Cause of you, I'll bust my weed trades 420 all day. She don't need a sunrag, got buds, what no hey. I'm J Mitch, got my harvest in May, got my harvest in June. Got it locked all year, so this bud. You wanna party? You want pleasure? You wanna party? I said, you want pleasure, yo baby, let's party. You wanna party? You want pleasure? You wanna party? I said, you want pleasure, yo baby, let's party.
Who wants to party?
Yes. Do you want to party? Do you want to party, Johnny B? Do you want to party? Do you want the pleasure? Stabby got arrested for using the wrong, for pissing in the wrong bathroom. Well, I could see that, you know. Stabby is kind of a androgynous name. Stabby could male or female. I mean, Stabby is really non-sexual organ associated, so, you know, I could see that. Stabby went in the wrong restroom. We just got done listening to Green Thumb, who is now out of commission. You know why?
Why is that?
He got a cease and desist order from Cypress Hill, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because Green Thumb was a fictitious character in one of their songs.
Oh, you told me about that. I remember that whole shindig.
Maybe it wasn't Cypress Hill, but it was one of those fucking amazing greats, dude. And you're just like, wait, what? So you know that it was after they, you know, got bought by a corporation and, you know. Anyway, I did some research the other day on horrorcore and the origins of horrorcore, and it goes way back before ICP ever existed. And honestly, Shaggy gives credit to another group, but I honestly don't go with what Shaggy said. I forget what it was now because I really don't agree with it. It was very pop, not horror. But there was some horror aspect to it. But anyway.
Damn, son.
Yeah, Dr. Green Thumb. That's right, Angry Bong. That's exactly it. Dr. Green Thumb. He got shut down because of Dr. Green Thumb. And he got a cease and desist order from them. Dude, and Green Thumb was amazing. He just needed to change his name like Green Jelly did. You know. They changed it from Green Jello because Jello Food Company came after him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, for using the word Jello.
That's crazy.
Which is like the local rapper here that's saying that he's calling himself Risk, R-I-S-K, to mock Risk, R-Y-S-K, when Risk was around before he did Risk. But Risk, R-I-S-K, is owned by Parker Brothers. He's just going to get sued eventually.
Eventually, if he ever gets big enough.
Yeah, they'll go, no, you're not Risk, we're Risk. Shut your shit down or we're going to own your ass. I don't know. But anyway, I did some research, and Shaggy had another suggestion, but it was more like a hip-hop kind of horror, and okay, yeah. But these guys, this is an all-black, okay, which is weird in the horrorcore scene, because everybody doing horrorcore minus some fringe, like, big names, like, no, like, you don't hear, like, African American rappers, black rappers, like doing horrorcore music. They're more doing inner city urban stuff and like street nightmare kind of shit. But these guys, holy fuck, they took this shit to a whole nother level, dude. And when I listened to this, I was like, no, these guys are the king of horrorcore. These are the granddaddies right here. It's an all black group. They're called Grave Diggaz. Gravedigaz, and watch any of their fucking videos, dude. They are gory. It's horror to the core, dude. Like, I was like, holy fuck, this is like a horror movie. And these guys are just going off. And we're going to play it right now. I'm going to shut up. It's Grave Diggaz.
I'm going to shut up. Let this ride.
Okay, I understand you guys are pleading insanity, claiming demonic spirits possess you to do these hideous murders. Can you please explain to this court how these so-called spirits made you into these raving madmen?
Be a witness as I exercise my exorcism. The evil that lurks within, the sin, the terrorism. Possessed by evil spirits, voices from the dead. I come forth with grave diggers in a head full of dread. I've been examined ever since I was semen. They took the sonogram and seen the image of a demon. At birth, nurses surrounded me with needles and drugged me all up with the diseases of evil. Grew up in hell, now I dwell in an Islamic temple. I'm fighting a holy war in the mental. Look deep in my eyes, you see visions of death. Possessed by homicide is what I am obsessed. Giving niggas brain dimples. Dragging their asses on my hook by their temples. The cause of death is unknown to the cops. Cause when I kill them, I'm not leaving one element, two or tops. First I'll assassinate him, and then I cremate him. Then take all of his fucking ashes and evaporate him. Or creep through the graveyard and hunt down your tombstone. Dig up your skeleton and stomp all your fucking bones. You try to haunt me, nigga, I ain't trying to hear it. Buck, 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 I give your ass a Holy Spirit.
Can you please explain to this court when these problems first began?
The year 84, November, day 10. Overwhelmed by the wicked inspirations of an evil gen. I realized my ideas has born for 400 years of blood, sweat, and tears. I saw the torture, brutal murder of my father. So my brain became stained with the horror. I'm having reoccurring nightmares of being soaking wet, strapped down to the electric chair. I got tackled with handcuffs and shackles and restrained in the bottom of a holy tabernacle. They gave me nothing to eat for 2 weeks and so my eyelids open so I couldn't sleep. About to die from thirst, that's when the minister quenched my jaws with a cold glass of vinegar. Upon my wounds they seasoned me with salt and knelt my hands and feet to the form of a cross. Ah! I cried as the blood dripped inside of my eye, refusing to die. Visions of hell tormented my fate, so I chewed my fucking arm off and made an escape.
No way, goddammit. Goddamn, I don't believe this shit. Oh, no fucking way. Goddamn, fuck you, son of a bitch.
Calm down, people. Please calm down. Let us please proceed with the defendant's explanation.
Into the realms of understanding and take good heed and you could bleed while I'm scanning 3 stages of pure hell, 60 cases of red cells. Raindrops hit the pales, path is dull and narrow. You stalked by a shadow, I pierced the skull with a fucking arrow. So narrow only one could enter at a time. Stuck in the center, read the signs. 1,000 doors to choose, you better hurry. Don't stop, shit is getting hot as a pot of curry. On your right side there's fire, your left deep waters. Watch your step, the steep water.
on you till I see sparks and frictions. I'll chop you like a coal miner, then combine the drug and mix it with your blood. Some more, I'll give you some more and watch you crawl. Guts hit the floor, worms exit your pores. I trick you, then I'm quick to syringe deep between my thoughts and bust out your skin. You scream, portraits of inflictable pain you can't stand. You're up to your hands in quicksand. You're sinking and sinking deep into the earth. Thoughts was possessed since the first day of birth. My mental says it's my turn to possess the matter. Stab you with a dagger up Jacob's ladder. Thoughts become shattered, confused and tragic. Fiery thoughts of grave diggers.
Guilty. Next case.
Next case, please. Guilty. Next case. That's all the judge had to say. Guilty. Next case.
That's all they have. That's all they ever have to say.
Yeah, but get it though. I think it was also a mockery of like how white kids fucking go on killing sprees and say Satan told them to do it, and they fucking get off on a mental ward charge.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But if you're black and say that shit, they're like, guilty. Lock that motherfucker down. We already knew he was a savage. In touch with Satan. You ain't telling us we didn't know, Knucka.
That's true, though.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Who's this weird number calling me? I think this is my PO, dog. I think my probation officer's calling me right now.
Oh, dude, you better talk to your PO, bro.
Fuck that nigga, man.
He's like, I'm listening to you on that I Don't Know a Nab show.
If you don't answer it, they can drop
No,
you.
yeah, if you don't answer it, they can drop on you, man. I'd answer your fucking phone, bro.
I'll call you back.
Alright. Alright. Well, we're losing Johnny B for a minute, or 10. Or he's using that as an escape. I could see that as well. I can't say that I blame him. Here's some Kalimba. We'll be right back. Ode to Microsoft. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to smoke your bowls. Yes, get your bowls loaded. It's the Kalimba. It's time to load your bowls. Get your cream on, yeah. Turn the bowls. Get the cream on, yeah. Get your bowls and light them up. Take another cup. Take a whiskey, fill it up. Now you're all in the cup. You're just wasted and confused. And you're loading another bowl and it's lit like the fuse. Do the white boy dance. Do the white boy dance. Dance like a white boy. Dance like you ever danced before. Dance like a white boy. Dance like you're a dirty Damplands whore. What the hell's a Damplands? 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 I don't know. It's the Kalimba. Angry remote control. Nothing like controlling the remote control. The potato vine. Potato vine. Kalimba. This is what Microsoft is good for. Sample music. This is from the Microsoft sample music folder on my PC running Windows 7. Yes, Windows 7. Coming to you from an age not too long ago, but already is outdated by 3 other versions. Yes! You can get the latest version near you. At least they support this shit even when it's out of date. You know, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're out of control, smoking our bowls. And, yeah. We're out of control. We're smoking our bowls with you. That's true. It was the end of the track. I think it's over. Dr. Green Thumb. Dr. Green Thumb Uncensored. Wow. So Joe found why Green Thumb got shut down. Here it is. Here it is. We're about to play why Green Thumb got shut down right here. Yeah, like right now, like right this second. It's from Cypress Hill, Dr. Green Thumb Uncensored version. Thank you for the uncensored version, by the way. That's very, very nice of you, Joe. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Green Thumb. Have you ever had the problem of running out of weed and just can't find some anywhere? Well, try my Dr. Green Thumb grow tips. I'll show you how to grow inside and out, from seed to clone, and the best homegrown. And if you're afraid of those pesky pork choppers in the sky, no worries, we'll fix them too, with one of our Dr. Green Thumb sizzling screens to block the nosy pig's vision. Don't believe me? Just ask one of my many satisfied clients here, Jed Sanders, how well it works.
Hello, my name is Jed, and I'm a farmer, and I've been growing marijuana for about 20 years, and with Dr. Green Thumb sizzling screen, I don't have to point my shotgun at them pesky porkers no more. Thanks, Dr. Green. You're the shit.
Yes, Dr. Green Thumb's got it all. I guarantee it. Try my book and you'll have the chronic in no time. Dial 1-800-713-GROW. That's 1-800-713-G-R-O-W.
Hello, Dr. Green Thumb. Paging Dr. Green Thumb.
Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. I'd like to tell you just where I'm from. In the hills where the trees grow wild with wheat fields. The fucking pigs with shields holding the blue steel. Greenhouse effect with the weed connect. DEA can't keep the Green Thumb in check. HPS, God bless the whole crop. Please, God, don't let me see no cops. Truckload ready to hit the highway. Don't let the eye in the sky fly my way. Or we're gonna have big trouble, that's no shit. Can't be growing without no permit. But fuck that, I study the 215 script. That way when they come, they can suck my dick. We can't grow without attention. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. I'd like to tell you just where I'm from. Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. I'd like to tell you just where I'm from. Yo, Dr. Green Thumb, come on back one time. People can't live without the urban. If not, they be drinking and driving and swerving. But thanks to Dr. Green Thumb, we grow in the backyard or inside with hydro. To the kush plant, brushing the tangerine dream. Tasty, blowing the fucking smoke screen. Cycles of weed are constantly grown. Somebody give me the price of the
cut drones. I'd like to stop, but it feels so good. 20 plants sticking up my whole neighborhood. Never wanna leave green alone, but never ever ever gotta worry from my home. What that funny sound knocking at the door? Sorry, Green Thumb, can't talk no more. Please don't follow me into the sun. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. I'd like to tell you just where I'm from. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. I'm from the lab, no need for rehab. If I can't drive, then call me a cab. In my closet, the weed is dried out. Like it said, ain't no place to hide out. I don't wanna buy no weed from no cop. Get locked up and they close up my shop. That's why I buy no weed from no one. That's why they call me Dr. Green Thumb, the scientific, mystical one. Growing my crops with the rays of the sun. Come on and see how it's done. If you see the pigs, there's no need to run. Cause some of these pigs are down with Green Thumb. But you never know what be the outcome. You see the photo in the album. The weed is going like my erection. Look, I never told you where I was from. Some call me real, but I'm Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. I'd like to tell you just where I'm from. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. I'd like to tell you just where I'm from. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb.
Dead air. No, not really, because I'm right here. That was Cypress Hill. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, actually. Now I think about it. Wow. I have shows now, live on Saturdays, 4:20 to 7:20 p.m. Central Time. That is a variety entertainment show supporting indie and chatter. Anyway, you heard Johnny B earlier about the Ghost game. It's pretty fun. I've already beat most of it, so there you go. That tells you something. Gravedigger's video linked in chat down there in the bottom. Just click on that. And thank you, Angry Bong, again for the video link for them. And JP Zamet has not responded again. What's their little logo here on their picture profile? JP Zamet says it'll never pull up for me. Profile 8050911. I am not here to be average. I'm here to be awesome. Hey, I like that. I'm gonna follow. Anyway, positive messages turn me on. I mean, not in a sexual way. Anyway, let's move on to some more of my music. No, let's not. Let's see what Johnny. Let's see what this motherfucker. What? He's not gonna answer. What do you want to bet? He's not gonna answer. He's gonna be like, no, I ain't gonna answer this motherfucker. He's still on air for another fucking 2 hours. Actually, I've only got 46 minutes left to this episode. So, yeah. Stay right here. How about some Red Witch Johnny? All for You. Listen to that. We do have a poker winner of the day. Just thought I'd say that. Poke winner. The poke winner is Desiree Dean. Poke back. That's your first and last time. You can't do it anymore. You're too close to the studio. That's all I can say. Alright, and with that, JP Zamet, we wish you would say something. Something more. If you got a topic, a song, or something you'd like to hear, go ahead and link it in the chat over there, and I will see what I can do, and we'll play it for you. Yeah, so do that, and with that, we got We got, why am I even, I don't know. I don't even fucking know anymore, right? Facebook share. Okay. You know. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just here, you know what I mean? I'm just fucking around with shit and stuff and things while I'm on air, and you're hearing my clicks, you know, shit like that. Episode of Johnny B with 22 listeners already. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I want to thank everybody for listening in. Thank you. And you know, I'm thinking I'm going to invite Tindala over to I Don't Know Radio. That's what I was just trying to tell him over here in chat. As I do shows on Saturday for 3 hours. If you're a band or artist and you want to come on and chat, we can do it over video, audio chat over Facebook, whatever. So just hit me up. It's that easy. It's that easy. It's literally that easy. It's that easy. I'm not even messing with you. It's that easy. It's that easy. But anyway, here's Red Witch Johnny, all for you. And this is all for the indie artists out there, whether you're doing music or fine art or whatever the fuck it is you do. Without artists, this world would be nowhere. Ars longa vita brevis. Art is long, life is short. The art you make lives beyond you. Even if you're the worst artist out there, your idea can live beyond yourself. That's what is amazing about the human experience. And with that, here's some Red Witch Johnny, all for you. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Talking jive since the day you were born. We're dancing on tables to feel more at home, yeah. You take a good look, mama, you won't see me waiting around here to set you free, yeah. Well, I've been out singing my song, living on the run so you'll be alone. Taking my time, but don't get me wrong, it's for you. It's all for you. Down in the gutters is where you find me. We're keeping out with your company, yeah. Take a good look, mama, you won't see me waiting around here to set you free, yeah. Singing my song, living on the run since you've been alone. Taking my time, and don't get me wrong, it's for you. It's all for you.
Wow. Yeah, that was Red Witch Johnny. Red Witch Johnny. Red Witch Johnny! Go check him out, like him, love him, share him. I'll link him here if you want. If you want, I'll link him. I swear it. Hey, I want to thank, let's see here. Yeah, I'm having a conversation and he disappeared. ACOG. ACOG is a very good device to have. Just saying. So, anyway, yeah, welcome ACOG to the chat. And ACOG says, it sounds like you have a lot to offer and share through your experience. Well, yes, thank you. I try. I'm only level 10,048. I mean, there's a few lifetimes behind me, but, you know, a few lifetimes behind me. Some brutal, some gentle. Live, learn, love, experience, fucking absorb it, kill things, learn exotic language, die. Yeah, guys. Yeah. That is certain. We all go from caterpillar to butterfly, that's for sure. Let's see. Does anybody have an indie band request where I can access their music? I'll play it. I want to thank you all for being in the chat. We got a bunch of people in the chat. JP, I haven't heard from you again. I hope I didn't scare you off with any of my tracks. Anyway, if I did, too bad! Because you can't please everyone all the time. And we play such a variety of stuff, you haven't stuck around long enough to figure it out. Because here is some acoustic guitar. And this stuff is going to be a little rough, but this is what I want to tell you. I'm going to play a back-to-back of Chad Huffman. Chad Huffman is presently in South California, and he's heading back here out to the Midwest. And I met him a while ago in a menial job working in a tech industry somewhere for a company. And we've kept in touch all through these years, and he moved out to California to take care of family business, and now is heading back here. And said that he'd be willing to work on some music with me, and I can't freaking wait. We're down to 38 minutes, so we're going to have some Iron Leaf coming up in a bit. But first, I want to show you what Chad is doing and what he's been doing. And we're going to play two tracks, I'm Living Free and Old Dirt Road by Chad Huffman. And you can find him on Bandcamp and a number of other resources out there if you search him on the web. I'll share his info as well. But yeah, seriously, check him out. Like him, love him, share him. And we're going to get some better recordings and stuff for him too. That's part of what I want to throw at him. He's going to come here and interject into my Iron Leaf stuff. So I'm going to play some Iron Leaf here in a little bit. First, we're going to listen to Chad, and you're going to hear what he's got going on. And then we're going to come back, and I'm going to talk, and then we're going to go into some Iron Leaf. And then what's in the future for Iron Leaf, which is an open project for any artist to join. So if you're interested and you're a musician or a singer or a poet, you're welcome to be part of the Iron Leaf project. It's that simple. Anyway, it's non-for-profit right now. If it turns into something, then everyone gets paid. It's that simple. You create for the love of creating. And if it goes somewhere, then we all get paid. It doesn't get much simpler than that. Be right back. This is Chad Huffman back to back, and I'll link a link to him in the chat. Just one moment. Thank you all for being here, and please don't point your ACOGs at civilians.
Don't forget to go over and check out Exit 92 Radio right here on Spreaker. And catch a new 2 to 3 hour show with Nabs called I Don't Know on Exit 92 every Saturday, 4:20 Central Time. What's it about? I don't know.
and I can't explain it, and it don't make sense to me. Sometimes I feel like it's gone. It's gone on for far too long. And the end of that old dirt road just keeps going on and on. When's my time to shine? When do I finally get mine? When's my time to shine? Well, it's gonna be alright for me to smile and just say everything's gonna work out the way that it should. This old road goes on, and it's been going for so long. Staring at these old dotted lines, playing tricks on my broken mind, 'cause I don't see an end inside, not tonight. There's no end inside. Baby, can't you tell me, when did it all go wrong? Maybe you could tell me, in the words of a song, and I'll try not to judge too hard, wondering just where you are. And I could say all that I can, not gonna change anything. Baby, could you tell me where you go? Where am I supposed to go from here, and how am I supposed to feel? Tell me if I'm wrong this time, 'cause I don't really know. Maybe time will tell me something that I don't already know. 'Cause I've been sitting here staring down this old dirt Could you tell me anything? Would it change your mind if I told you how I feel? Would you stop and take the time to tell me how? How am I supposed to go? that your love for me is dead and gone. How am I supposed to let you go? God only knows that I don't know. 'Cause I've been waiting here so long. And I've been waiting here so long. Some kind of sign change your mind. Or am I just going out of my mind? And I'll just give it time. I've been staring down that old road for so long. And all I know is that you're gone. And I don't have the words to say, but I know that I love you anyway.
I don't know.
Minutes left in this episode of I Don't Know. Thank you for being here.
Every step I take is another mistake. That's what you always say to me. Baby, please just let me go. I've been caught up in your undertow. I've been caught up in your undertow. I'll be fine if you just let me go.
Hey, we got Joe Seeker in the chat with us. Hey, Joe. We're on air, man. I'm
Hey,
playing
man.
Chad in the background. All right.
You know, a lot of these people don't realize that I'm one of the few people on Spreaker that called into your show when it was the Nabs and Snatch show.
Yeah, man. That's like way back, way back.
That's way back in the pioneer days.
Yeah, dude. That's when we first were starting out.
You guys put me in the hot seat.
We put you in the hot seat. I got that shit on a hard drive on a computer that crashed, so I still got that shit, and I haven't retrieved the data.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fucking... And then he just stopped coming around, I remember. Then it turned into Beer 420.
Yeah, he just... Up and... just...
I remember the story, man. Unreliable people.
Yeah. The age-old story.
I remember how it went down. He was a bit of a pillhead, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was all pilled out, dude. He couldn't... Well, you know, I don't have a problem with you doing meds because you need meds, but if you're doing it to get high, and high is like unconscious, what's the point?
Yeah, if you're doing anything until you pass out.
I mean, you know, like, dude, I get high to still enjoy my life. I don't get high to pass out. You're like, just shoot yourself and get it over with if you want to sleep through it all, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no living and sleeping, in my opinion. I don't even like to sleep, and I don't do uppers. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like when I go to sleep, dude, that I am wasting time. Like, I wake up, I go to bed, I have to push myself, because I'm getting old. You know, 10,000 years now or something. But... you know, I push myself. I want to fall asleep at like 9 or 10 o'clock like I'm 110 or something. I'm like, oh my God, it's 9 o'clock. My body's all shutting down.
In the wintertime, I always keep late hours in the winter because there's not fuck all going on. But once the weather gets nicer, I usually start getting up and doing more things. And I can't stay up all night. Smoke dope all day and working in the yard and then get up. You know, I can't stay up all night like that.
Man, here, I want to apologize to you on air, dude. Joe, I want to apologize to you on air in front of the world and everybody, man. I am sorry. I did not mean to offend you about your music and shit. I think your fucking music is amazing. I think it's amazing that Rush got into the Hall of Fame. No, I think it's amazing that Rush got into the Hall of Fame, dude. And that...
You remember that, don't you?
Yes, I fucking do. And, dude, I was totally... Dude, I'm sorry. I just have my moments
I'm sorry,
of
I'm emotional too,
fucking,
so
yeah.
it's all good. This account that we just joined up, this is mine and Bobby's.
I'm digging the Elvis sway going on, dude. The Elvis fucking thing. I love Elvis. I mean...
We got a new station going, me and Bobby.
Johnny Cash, Elvis...
BJ Productions, it's called.
Yeah? What's it cost for a BJ? Did you take it back to like the old school price of one joint, one BJ?
Yeah, well, it's Bob and Joe, but we call it BJ Productions.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm a little slow sometimes.
Bobby's got this awesome job now. He's a bus boy, and he works for this crazy Greek guy.
Yeah.
That fires him like once a week.
Fires him once a week?
Yeah, and then hires him back on payday. When Bobby goes to get his pay, he'll fire him on like Saturday. Or Bobby will quit like Saturday and get fired. And then he goes to get his pay Tuesday, and the guy always hires him back.
Dude, that's just fucking crazy.
This guy's crazy. Bobby's got some great stories about him.
You're getting the warning splash behind us talking, Joe. So have you heard any of my Iron Leaf stuff from my...
I heard some of it, yeah. Some of it's not too bad. Some of it's a little...
rough.
Little out there.
and out there, yeah. Because, I mean, mainly, it's a beatnik project, and it incorporates any artist that wants to collab with me. But, secondly, it's like bringing the beatnik to the modern, so... In one case, like, I'm going to play a track. It's called Yet We Fight. It's an Alice in Chains tribute to Nutshell. And what we did is we raw like none of it, all that was played instrumentally by actual artists in the room. And we took the lyrics and we changed them to a modern tone. And that was the whole idea. So that's the whole idea with the Iron Leaf project, is to take shit and morph it and have fun and just like maybe something crazy and unique will come out of it. So what I picked is like 3 of my faves. I don't know if we'll play them all. I do have the intro from the first album that we released. I've got the CD. You can buy it. It's like, I think it's like $8. It's $5 if you get it through me. It's like $8 through Amazon or some shit like that. But anyway, the Iron Leaf album, I've got the intro on here and some other bits. And it's not too many on the minute splash. So what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll chat some more with Joe before the end of the show. But Chad, who had some really low audio tracks that I played earlier, I want to help him. That's what I'm going to do for him, is like help him get better audio recordings of some of his individual stuff. So he's got better audio quality, and that's what I'm going to work on and tweak my audio recording ability. And then on the flip side, he's agreed to work with me on some Iron Leaf songs because I don't play guitar, and maybe teach me a little guitar so I can do some riffs myself. But anyway, so I'm going to play those, and we're going to come back with Joe, and we'll play some more Iron Leaf toward the end of the show. But I'm going to play a couple of them in the intro, and we'll be right back in about, 5 minutes. And Joe, thank you for linking up with me here, man.
No
I
problem.
appreciate it. And you're always welcome. You're always welcome, man. And
Stabby says I'm a slut. I'll call in anywhere.
Oh, dude, that's so funny. Stabby, don't be a hater, Stabby. You're welcome to call in anywhere, Stabby. We want to hear you, Stabby.
Stabby calls into Debbie's show once in a while, but he doesn't like to talk too much.
Oh, well, you know.
He did a pretty cool Periscope video last week where he rolled a big doobie.
Speaking of big doobies, the ones that know how to smoke the big doobies are the old school Beer 420 Chipmunks. And with that, here's a Chipmunk intro for Iron Leaf off of our first album release. Enjoy.
What is Iron
We'll be right back.
Iron Leaf is the manufactured mixed with the natural, the old brought to modern, the beatnik in the movement. You'll find some craziness on this album. It is our first release through Backhand Studios. I hope you enjoy and look forward to much more Iron Leaf coming forward in the future. And remember, this is a collaboration of multiple artists, with the core group members being Mark Bluesman Coy and Stephen Phillips. And as with any kind of music, you will get more into it as long as you find the right cipher. And as a chipmunk from Backhand Studios, I hope you enjoy the craziness on this album. And just remember, don't mess with my nuts.
The children laugh and play, the chill evening breeze. The sun starts to decay. Grills, their smoke like ancient urns, filling the air with magic smoke, feeding the frenzy of lazy summer. Yet, it is only the spring. You can hear the weather changing as you lounge on the porch couch, watching the birds in the street over a beer, a mix, or coffee. It's bliss. The spring summer comes late, the hours in a frozen shift. The sun starts to decay. Grills, their smoke like ancient urns, filling the air with magic smoke, feeding the frenzy of lazy summer. Yet, it is only the spring. You can hear the weather changing as you lounge on the porch couch, watching the birds in the street over a beer, a mix, or coffee. It's bliss. The spring summer comes late, the hours in a frozen shift. Timeless these barbecue days, where the spring moon meets the summer sun and washes our dreams clean with a fallen spring summer rain. a sand pile of another world. Blue skies with clouds like mushrooms. Green frogs in the woods. Fall the chilling streams. Dried corn, pumpkin pie. A cough. The old man that sighs. Halloween. Imagination. And the full moon is born. It is harvest. Wandering winds. Thoughts of haunts. Frozen ground, topsoil, and gardens decayed. It's warm inside. You look out the window as your mind wanders the woods and sees the leaves on frost. Broken toys, rotten wood, bugs, and ants building. Cross on the old blue bedroom wall. The moonlight through the window. The liquor on his breath. The leaf piles again, the wildlife receding. Autumn. A colder sun. Jack-o'-lanterns, candlelit smiles. Blackness. Unity long and winding. Endless dirt roads. Runes on the winds. Aware as I travel the miles. Birds slow fading songs. Warmth runs away far. Bruised knees, a bicycle in the garage, the hoot of an owl, snow whispering its approach. As I go inside, it's a mirage. It is fall. Wandering winds, thoughts of haunts, frozen ground, topsoil, and gardens decayed. It's warm inside. You look out the window as your mind wanders the woods and sees the leaves on frost. Broken toys, rotten wood, bugs, and ants building. Cross on the old blue bedroom wall. The moonlight through the window. The liquor on his breath. The leaf piles again. The wildlife receding. It's autumn. Decaying leaves, a sand pile of another world. Blue skies with clouds like mushrooms. Green, brown frogs of the woods. Fall the chilling streams. Dried corn, pumpkin pie. A cough. The old man that sighs. Halloween. Imagination. And the full moon is born. It is harvest. It's harvest. We're here with Joe Seeker of Angry Bong. The Angry Bong.
Groovy.
He's the Angry Bong.
The angriest bong.
The angriest of the bongs. Yes, man, we're down to 11 minutes to the show. I want to thank you for tuning in with us and joining us on audio and chatting it up. So I'm pretty excited about what's coming up with Chad being here. I'm reworking the studio. I'm going to keep doing the audio show over here. The Beer 420 show is going to end, but there's going to be another audio show coming up on Backhand Studios, which will be an Elder Scrolls audio show, along with a Twitch channel, which I'm already working on. And then here, instead of Beer 420, I'll be doing that Twitch channel, and then right here, I'll also be doing a new video show, which is all about art and artists. So it doesn't matter if it's music, it's about everything. And it's going to be on video. It won't be live, though you can live tune in while we're making it. But the actual final production of the show won't be released until afterward. So if you're part of the crowd that follows what we're doing, you can see tidbits before the show final edits released. If not, whatever, you know. Yeah, it'll be like full video edited and all that good shit with its own intro and everything. And I'm just getting to the age where I need to like clean cut my shit better for myself, not for everyone else. And I want to be more streamlined in the data and how I present my material. So I'm working on that this year as well as my attitude. So, but
Yeah, I get that.
You get older, you get more settled and shit, and you're all like, okay, well, yeah, maybe I was a stick in the mud about some things, and I need to, like, adapt and do some new and interesting things. So, you know, now we got a 2-year-old in our house here.
I was saying, why do I hear a kid?
Well, we kidnap them on the weekends with the white paddy wagon. That's what we do. And we have a big daycare here. We send mystery bills to their parents. We run a kitty daycare. We got one kid. That one kid equals 100 kids. I'll tell you.
You got a little bit of a Raising Arizona thing going on there, or what?
No, it's my sister, my baby sister. She's getting ready to turn 22, and her baby.
Yeah.
And she's
Cool.
the baby's 2.5.
We're like a stepping stone under their future of, doing their thing. So.
I got you.
Yeah. So interjecting a 2-year-old into a near 50-year-old man's life is a life-changing experience.
It's been interesting.
Because I have realized I am indeed old and bitter.
Oh man, kids are good for you.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Kids are really good for you, Dad.
Don't touch me. Goddamn it, get away from me. Stop touching me. Get away. Ah. Anyway.
Yeah. What
You're like,
you need to do
kids
is
are
get
good
like
for
a-
you, Nabs. Kids are good for you, Nabs.
Get a squirt gun, and when she comes close to you, you can just squirt her
Yeah,
like
squirt
a cat.
her with a squirt gun. You know, I need to get the squirting flower. That would be ideal, bro. That would be perfect. Yeah, man. I've been around young boys, 2-year-old, and nothing like her. 2-year-old girl, dude, is like, I don't know. It's like something from The Exorcist. I'm just saying. Like, you name
Yeah,
it.
well, like Louis
You name
C.K.
it,
says.
you name it, they're into it. It's like, okay, so now you've got your mom's makeup and it is everywhere. Okay. At least the boys didn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Boys break stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, she breaks shit too. I don't know. It's just kids, man. When you're so far away, being removed from being a kid, you can relate and you go, oh my God, what a ball of chaos. I mean, that's how I look at it.
Yeah, kids are awesome.
But I have fun with her, and, I scare, tickle her. I taught her the whole high five, low five, on the side, down low, too slow. Dude, I get her rolling with that one. That's fun as hell. So yeah, I'm just talking about the bad. There's lots of good. So yeah, and it's funny to watch how she does and reacts to different things. It's pretty funny. But yeah, like I will say stuff and she's like a parrot. Oh my God, like holy shit.
Yeah.
She's in parrot mode, So I gotta watch what I say, which is, well, it is hard for Nabs, I'll tell ya. I say all kinds of stupid shit. It's on the daily.
You need,
So I hide in my room, bro. Being an entrepreneur, man, I'm either out of the house or I hide in my room or I hide in the studio. I just kind of like dodge so that I don't say something stupid in front of her and she starts repeating motherfucker or something, It's fucked up. 5 minutes to the show. We're ending it out with some Iron Leaf releasing the tangible. Yeah. That's pretty depressing. How about Yet We Fight? So actually, we got a couple minutes. 3 minutes out, and yeah. So Joe, I thank you for hanging with me, man.
No problem, brother.
Shooting the shit.
Try to get Stabby to call in sometime.
Johnny B went black on me and fucking logged out, saying that he had other shit to do and fucking bailed on me. He pulled the black card, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I thought black people always showed up late.
Ah, dude, he always shows up late.
I didn't know he left early. I didn't know they left early. I'm just going by what I see on TV.
No. This is an awkward occurrence, bro. Usually he shows up late or doesn't show up at all. So in this case, he showed up. So I'm thankful for that. Thank you, Johnny, for showing up tonight. It was fun. Johnny BBB episode of I Don't Know with Nabs, and we're ending it with Joe Seeker. So we got one crazy fucking black guy, and we're ending with a crazy white guy.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that happens.
Or as they call me on Spreaker, a snow Mexican.
A snow Mexican. Well, he's a Blasian, so it all matches up, man. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. It all.
Like they call me Snow Mexican.
You're the snow Mexican. Well, he calls himself a Blasian.
I'm a snow Mexican from Canada, they call it.
We're out. Joe, thank you for being here. Later,
No
gamers.
problem, brother.
Catch you next week.
Sail on the path of time.
Undeceived in the world of lies.
And yes, there's no time for flight. I have to stand alone. No corporation to talk to. No dog with a bone. Stare at that golden gate. I see the hypocrisies of schemes. And yet we'll fight against this plot.